Welcome to Spotlight 814, Erie's local theater podcast. I am your host, Ryan Dolly, and I am here at Cam Studio with Kristen Smith and Adele Crotty of Penny and Pearl Productions. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning,
Good
Ryan.
morning.
How's it going?
So good.
It's so great to be here.
So great. Adele, you've been here a few times.
Mm-hmm.
We always have a great time in the studio.
It's my favorite.
It's so much fun. What kind of cookie are you munching on over there?
I am munching on. Actually, it's really funny. It's called the Cougar.
Oh,
No, I saw that and I was like, oh, I have to get that for me and Kristen for sure.
Absolutely.
It's delicious. Got like walnuts and chocolate chips and coconut. It is delicious and like cinnamon. I don't even know. It's so good.
And that's from Brouhaha. Yeah?
It is. They have such great.
Their baked
Oh my god, their
items
baked items are insane.
Yeah.
We were actually, when we were rehearsing the other night at Brouhaha, the lady who does all the baking, she comes in at night so that she has the kitchen to herself,
Right.
and we could smell all the delicious things, and it was
Yeah.
made me so hungry.
Yeah. I'm so happy Jesse bought that place.
Ah,
Like,
it's amazing.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
is
shout out
amazing.
to Brouhaha for letting us
Yes, woohoo.
practice in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has
After
been a
hours.
huge help.
And for just being awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome
general.
local business.
Like-
Love it.
He's the, yeah, I love Brouhaha. Support local.
Local.
Like, but good local.
Good local. Not bad local.
Not bad local. There are some out there.
There are. So you guys are hosting Rewind, a 90s themed immersive pop-up. And I love the description on the Book of Faces.
I don't even remember what it said.
All right, so
think it's
I'll read
Totally
it.
nice.
Yes.
I'll read it for you. $15 in advance, $20 at the door plus fees. Join us at Room 33 for a wicked cool 90s themed immersive pop-up by Tethered's super dope creative team in partnership with Penny and Pearl, featuring live music by Shani Bills. Dude, this is gonna be all that and a bag of chips. Limited tickets available, so don't be a crusty doofus and make sure you snag yours before they're gone.
Crusty.
I had like a list of like 90s slang words, and my goal was to use as many of them as possible.
Crusty doofus is
Crusty
great.
Doofus was my favorite.
That might have to be the name of the title of this podcast.
Ooh, I love that.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am on board with that.
yeah. It'll be Kristen, Adele, and the Crusty Doofus.
Such a Polly Shore
Oh my
Like,
god, that sounds like a Polly Shore
reference.
thing. Oh my god.
So tell us about Rewind.
Rewind. Okay, well, as you said, it's a pop-up, immersive pop-up at Room 33. You're kind of just gonna walk into the bar as if you were gonna hang out on a normal night, and you're gonna be taken back to the 1990s as soon as you walk in the door.
Yes.
Love it.
Literally. Like as soon as you walk in the door, it's gonna be 90s.
Yeah. So
Max.
we're encouraging everyone to dress appropriately in costume.
Get your cool fly threads.
We're gonna have a costume contest. So we hope that having
goes out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
JNCOs.
that's automatic bonus points if you wear JNCOs.
Yeah.
You get
They're
30%.
expensive now, though.
I know
course
exactly.
they
That's
are.
why
See
I
that
didn't
shit?
buy
It's
any.
It's like they're 100 and something bucks.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's like a novelty.
If only we had kept all our clothes, which, to be fair, I do still have a number of clothing items from the 90s.
Yeah.
Much too small. Too
Oh, tiny. A baby will have to wear them.
I can wear them.
Yeah.
a
You
baby.
can wear that.
A baby would have to wear them. Ryan's like, I could wear them.
Ryan is a small child.
I have not grown since high school.
You probably have.
Since the 90s.
Since the 90s. Exactly.
You've been well preserved.
I-
Ryan, an original artifact of the 90s.
I am.
When you come to room 33, think of it like you're going to see a live musician. You're going to see Shani Bills, who is a phenomenal local musician.
Great. And her family is
Oh,
involved in
her
theater,
family is
and-
amazing.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
all involved in theater. Her daughters are so incredibly talented.
Yeah.
Which is what gave us the idea to bring her into this, because we were looking for a musician, and knowing that she was involved in theater, it worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially because the story centers around her.
Okay.
You're just going to see a live musician and you're just going to act like a normal patron who's
And there will be drama unfolding around you as she
So
plays.
many drama.
So many drama.
So many drama.
So many.
I think that's what is the most exciting, to be able to involve, audience members
Yeah.
in the drama,
Mhm.
and to really, I mean, this really is a thing that would happen.
Mhm.
And the drama is real, and it is hysterical drama, but
There's also a little bit of
Still-
lesson in
yeah, there's a lesson in there. And I won't say if it ends happy or sad or in an explosion of some sort. Because
I love being sad.
I mean, me too. Who doesn't
Same.
want to pay to be sad?
I mean, I would pay extra to be sad.
We'll make it extra sad for you.
I need to cry at least once a day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And
just
pay
get it all out.
I like
If I'm not paying for
if,
it,
if
Forget
I'm not
it.
paying for it,
It's
it
not
means
worth it.
nothing.
Yeah.
So, will Room 33 be doing anything special with their menu?
they're gonna have their regular menu, like my regular food menu, but we're gonna have some specialty drinks that are like themed. Those will be a surprise for anyone who comes.
Like a Britney Spears martini?
You never know.
Yeah, it's hard to narrow it down
No.
because there's so many good.
I know. We have so
idea.
many good names
Yeah.
for things and so many ideas. We're gonna have to start getting picky. Have like 100 specialty drinks.
Well, you got like 2 weeks to figure
Yeah,
Right.
I know. And I
No big
mean,
deal.
obviously, Room 33 is going to run this just like they would, if there was a musician. There's going to be, you can order food, you can order drinks. The actual servers will be there. The actual bartenders will be here.
You can move about freely during the show. It's not like you're sitting and watching anything. You are just hanging out and things are happening around you.
Yeah. And
You're listening to the music.
things are going to happen that aren't around you. So there could be audience members who get an experience or get other information that you won't get, and vice versa. And that's kind of what makes immersive theater really fun,
Yeah.
is knowing that you're getting a personalized experience of your own choosing.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
That's a good way to put it.
That
I
is a
like
good
that.
way to put it.
Well,
Good words.
I know words.
You can kind of
I've-
use words.
I've used words a number of times.
Good words.
Yeah.
You guys also have auditions coming up for Tethered,
Mhm.
an immersive theater experience. Tell us about the auditions and what people can expect.
So the show this year for Tethered is very movement based. It's a lot of dance intensive kind of stuff, but also involves a lot of emotion and being able to portray emotion. So we're looking for, actors who can dance and dancers who can act. You kind of have to be able to do both. You can be stronger in one area than the other, obviously. But the auditions will include, a movement section, like a choreographed dance section, and then some like monologue type expression based.
We don't want anyone to be intimidated by that.
No.
We're taking different levels, varying levels of, it's just that because there's not going to be a lot of dialogue in this show, it's going to be a lot of expression.
Mm.
And so we need to know that people can
Emote.
and bring out this story without using their words.
Yeah.
Which is tricky.
It is.
I mean, it's not something that a lot of dancers are taught,
Right.
and providing movement with acting is not always taught. And so I think it's going to be, really interesting to see both groups kind of come together and create something really unique.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now, who else is working on this with you guys?
So Joe Tyson and Donna Zacks are the dance leads.
Mhm.
So they will be there for auditions, and they have a
Dance company?
Yes.
Seiche Dance Company?
Seiche.
Safe.
Seiche.
Seiche.
How do you-
Seiche.
It's tricky, but
I like it.
you got to work for it, and it's worth it.
I'm into it.
It's worth
And that's
it.
where the auditions will be held,
Mhm.
is at
Okay.
Seiche.
Where is that?
It's
across from Brew Erie.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
So
in
there's
that
a
big building
old
that used to be the post office.
post office.
Okay.
yeah. And
Sweet. I didn't
so
even know anything was in there.
Yeah,
we didn't
it's
until
in the basement. It's very
recently.
secrety.
Nice.
I know.
I love a secret
it's
dance
like
studio.
a secret hidden dance
yeah,
studio.
when you show up for auditions, someone will lead you
you gotta knock on the door,
down the
and
stairs.
someone will open the door and whisk you into the basement. But
Of the
It-
post
of
office.
the-
Not scary,
of
we
the
promise.
old post office,
And you'll never be seen.
unless we like you.
Yeah. Your audition
So-
is very important.
Yes.
Make it or die.
Yeah, so that'll be held from 12 to 2,
Okay.
May 31st. Is
Okay.
that the correct date?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Saturday.
Awesome.
I
May
felt like I
31st.
made it up for a second.
Should we talk about the rest of the team?
Yeah,
Yeah, throw it.
absolutely.
So the creative team, that's the two of us, Andana and Joe, and then we have John Lyons and Jesse Olszewski that are working on a lot of production. They're writing story together. We all just kind of do our part, and we work really well together.
Mhm.
It's a good team.
Yeah. Jesse's awesome.
He is.
work-
He's so talented.
His
Talented and a hard worker.
his episode of Harry Keller
Oh my god, I'm
came out
so
yesterday.
freaking excited to see it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Ugh,
It's so good. I loved working with him. I tried to get Jesse to come in here today, but he's got so much going on.
I know. I
Um,
asked him to, and
You got to schedule
he's
way out with
the
Yeah.
literal busiest person, and I'm say that's coming from the
the
busiest,
busiest person.
Yeah.
He also is the busiest person, so I respect that.
Like you two with Brenna,
Yes.
the three busy
Hustler.
people I know.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited about her.
It's good.
The characters are my favorite. They have such great names.
Yeah, it's like a post office western.
Oh my god. That is so. She's just so amazing.
Talented.
Like in every way. Like
There's going to be a big launch party at Werner Books in January when it comes out.
oh my god,
Be
that's
there.
awesome.
You can pre-order it now,
Ooh.
Yeah,
so
I'll do that.
get on that.
Yeah. Where can people pre-order the book?
I have to find out from Brenna, but I think you can pre-order from Werner.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that makes it so much easier.
Yeah, yeah. We like to support local.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I love.
back to the supporting local.
I got a $50 gift card for them from Tony for my birthday, and I bought so many books.
It's
So many.
great.
I'm in there at least once a week. I love it.
Me too. Me too. Kyle and Lauren are some of my favorite people.
I don't know them personally, but I know that they're good people. I can
Yes.
just tell.
Yeah, you should get
Yes.
to know them personally. They're
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
We'll make a date.
Introduce us.
Yeah, you got an
Yeah.
intro.
I'll hook you two up.
Sweet.
So you guys have a lot going on right now.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
We'll get back into that during What's on 814 while we're live. And you guys can do another pitch and get people to come out and audition.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to do Ryan Reed's Reddit.
I'm so excited for this right now.
The alliteration on that is fun.
It's spot on.
Ryan
Spot
Reed's
on.
Reddit.
Chef's kiss.
Mwah.
I love alliteration.
We're going to do one from Am I the Asshole?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
This is from
I
5
already know.
years ago.
Yes.
Ooh, then they're definitely an asshole.
DQ608. Am I the asshole for snapping at my brothers for not being prepared to go to a Broadway show?
Oh, that's a perfect one for you to read to us. We're gonna have lots of opinions.
Yeah. So this happened. Okay. So
Oh God.
this is Reddit,
Yes.
and people don't know how to write.
That is 100% accurate.
And you're going to read it word for word?
please.
I'm gonna try. It's very difficult sometimes. This happened about a year ago, but my dad brought it up because apparently my aunt is still upset about how I acted. So I, 22 female, had been wanting to see the Broadway Hamilton for
Mm.
3 years,
Understandable.
but could never afford tickets
Oh.
and or had scheduling conflicts with my job when it came to my city. Last year we were heading to Chicago to visit family on the same weekend. Hamilton was in a Chicago theater, and tickets were pretty cheap. I excitedly rang my mom and asked if she wanted to go. She agreed, but told me to ask my brothers and dad if they wanted to go as well. I called my brother Liam, and not even hiding the name.
No,
Love it.
I love this.
Yeah, called up my brother Liam and he said he would ask my little brother and cousin who were there with him if they wanted to go and give me a call back. I told him to give me a call back ASAP because tickets are going fast. I had to call him back over an hour and a half later to ask him again. And by that point, the seats that I had picked were gone. And so we weren't going to be able to sit together. Everyone wanted to go, so Mom paid for the tickets. Day of the play arrives, and we agree to meet at my grandma's house so we could drive up to the theater together. When I arrive, no one is ready to go. I'm trying to urge people to get dressed along with trying to get them to download the app so they can transfer the tickets. My brothers are complaining that I didn't tell them that there was a dress code
Oh my God.
and I should have transferred the tickets before.
I
I'm getting frustrated because they're all adults and I shouldn't have to babysit them through the process, and it takes 2 seconds to Google this stuff. Noted I bought these tickets 2 months in advance, and they've been to a Broadway before.
just the one.
Not,
Just a single Broadway.
Just
yeah,
one.
we don't know which, but
It wasn't that broad.
It was away, though.
Yeah.
My brothers are complaining about me rushing them. We end up leaving late. My dad doesn't feel so well, so he gives his ticket to my aunt. We end up at the wrong theater, totally my fault. I transposed 2 of the words in the theater's name.
Understandable.
I'm
Maybe.
freaking out because by this point we are over 40 minutes late.
Oh, you're done.
He's-
turn around,
You're done.
man.
You're done.
I'm frantically Googling, near tears, to try to find the right location. Luckily, it was only 10 minutes up the road. Get there, and I'm rushing into the theater, and my family is meandering along. We had trouble with the ticket transfer. I'm snapping at my brothers, trying to figure out how they messed up setting their accounts to try and undo it. I'm trying to work with the ticket lady to figure out what went wrong, and they keep wandering off. I get to see about 40% of the show, but one of my brothers leaves during intermission, complaining that he didn't know the play was going to be about the Founding Fathers. He doesn't like the music, and it was no fun because we weren't all sitting together.
Oh my.
My brothers tend to blow things off that are important, exciting to me, and it just really sucks. So the event that I was looking forward to for 3 years ended up being a stressful train wreck. My aunt complained to my dad that I was being a brat for snapping at my brothers. Am I the asshole?
First of all, we're gonna have to go at this piece by piece.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because there are
There's a
so
couple
very
of
There's a lot of layers.
Yeah.
A lot of layers of this one.
First of all, I can see from her point of view. I definitely can. And I've been there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, you are so excited and taking something so seriously and trying to coordinate, especially your brothers.
Mm.
I personally know I have 3 brothers, and they're the bane of my existence when it comes to trying to coordinate planning with them.
Mhm.
It's insane, and I hope they listen to this and they know that I'm serious.
Learn your
Talking
lesson.
to you, Matt.
Matthew,
Matthew,
Michael, and
Michael.
Robert. Anyway,
don't be a Liam.
Don't be
Don't
a
be a
Liam.
That's it.
Ew, Liam's gross.
What a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that everybody's saying not the asshole.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, like, the brothers just seem like, in general, very disrespectful, and I would love to know how old they are. Because if they're younger than her and she's 22, like, it sounds like
It
they're
makes sense. They're
teenagers, and
yeah.
they, of course, they don't give a.
But she did say
hoot.
adults, that they were all adults.
yeah.
So,
Mm.
yeah.
And they saw a Broadway before.
Oh, they
They-
saw a Broadway. I forgot that they saw a Broadway.
Yeah. It's
Um,
frustrating.
There's no excuse then. Like,
No,
it's not like people don't know what to wear to the theater.
right.
And why is her aunt still mad about
And why is her
her
aunt
being a
such
brat?
a B-wad?
B-wad.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
it's like these days you can wear anything to the theater.
Yeah, you
You know,
can.
like I can wear this to the theater,
You
and
could.
everybody would be okay with that.
yeah, you can
it's-
dress up. You can wear a sundress. You can wear a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. What they care about is that you're there in the seat and you're enjoying the show.
Yeah,
That's
on
what
time.
matters. Yeah.
Don't disrupt everybody.
And good God in heaven, don't ever show up to a show
40
an
minutes late.
hour late. Like,
Yeah,
because they were 40 minutes late, but then they still had to get to the theater.
I wouldn't
Like,
go in.
and
I
get
would
to the
not go
tickets
in.
and get
Yeah.
to, I would be so mortified. I'd be like,
Lost.
you know what?
Mhm.
We're not going because you guys are jackwads. Like,
Yeah.
we're just not going. And for her aunt to have such an attitude when she wasn't even invited in the first place,
Yeah.
like, who are you? Like, are you an adult? Like, what's happening here?
Yeah. No, yeah.
She should just never speak to them again.
No longer family.
Mm-mm.
You're all gone. That was the first time I read that one.
That was wild.
Yeah, I saw the name or the title pop up,
Mhm.
and I was like, that should be fun.
I mean, there's so many things in that are.
I hope she got
Oh.
to see Hamilton,
I
though.
hope she did.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy it.
Because that was 5 years ago. So
Yeah, by now I feel like she maybe
I hope
redeemed
so,
herself.
because
Hamilton's coming to Cleveland in June.
that's where Jesse and I saw it.
Yeah.
We saw it in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I like seeing shows there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, we have a partnership now with Playhouse Square,
Nice, really?
so we get
Oh
press
my god, that's so
passes.
cool.
And
Nice.
yeah,
I'm so jealous.
yeah, we saw Shucked last month.
Oh my god, how was it?
So funny. So
Good.
funny.
I really want to see that. There's so many shows I want to see.
Yeah.
I am a huge fan of Six the musical,
Yeah.
and I listened to that soundtrack nonstop for years, and Jesse and I went and saw it in Dayton, and oh my god, it was the best thing I've ever seen. So I'm really excited to go see the teen version
You going this weekend?
tomorrow. Yeah, we
Yeah.
went tomorrow, and I'm
It's so good.
so excited.
Richard Kress
Mm,
built another one, another Seneca.
another Seneca. You
alum.
can't go wrong with.
Seneca.
The Seneca alum are crushing it in the theater
I mean,
scene.
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
There are many. Never mind.
There are a
But
few new ones now too.
There are a few new ones. There
that are
are.
like the younger ones that
I'm
are.
proud of them.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Yeah. But yeah, Ricky.
Yeah, he built like he was like, I'm kind of thinking of like the Bellagio but smaller,
I can hear him.
and he built like these two fully functioning
Fountains.
fountains on the stage in between the platforms.
Oh my gosh.
It's incredible.
He can do anything.
He is a magician.
Literally.
He's always been like that too.
Yeah.
Like even in high school when we would do like our like party after championships for marching band, and he would create these like hay rides that would go into a garage, and it was all these like lighting effects, and it was scary. So like he's literally been doing this for 30 years.
Yeah, he's everything imaginable that
Mhm.
is like tech related. He has it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like the robot lawnmower.
Oh my gosh.
He's got everything
He loves it.
you could imagine. And he's been a great asset to the community. His whole
Oh yeah.
his whole
Oh,
family.
yeah.
I mean, that's
great.
where we rent all of our tech equipment
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
Penny and Pearl shows.
Mhm.
So he'll be helping us out with Rewind.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. We're gonna take a little Werner Books coffee break, and then we're gonna be back with what's on 814. So stick around, losers.
Loser.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Spotlight 814. It's what's on 814 time. We just had our Werner Books coffee break. I did have a Werner Books coffee this morning. It was a blueberry white chocolate
Oh
latte.
goodness.
That sounds fantastic.
That sounds so decadent.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
And they have like a blueberry crisis over there right now
what?
because they ordered too much blueberry.
Shut up. That is so funny.
So we got to help them get
Everything
rid of the
blueberry.
blueberry.
Yeah.
Listen, I will eat so many blueberries.
Well, it's the blueberry
In a
syrup.
drink.
Oh, the syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Instead of buying like 3 bottles, they bought 3 cases.
That's going to take a while to
Gonna
go
take
through.
forever.
So
They should do like blueberry lemonade.
It's going to be a thing.
oh yeah, so
For a
we need
year.
to
Yeah.
we need to help them out.
Absolutely.
Let
Go
me
get your blueberry drinks.
turn this bad boy around
Hmm?
because I am in the studio today with Kristen Smith and Adele Crotty from Penny and Pearl Productions and Tethered. How you doing?
We're
Good. How are
great.
you?
I'm here.
Living the dream.
Yeah, the Seneca reunion.
Yes, Seneca alum
So,
from three years in a row.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I
What
didn't
year
think
were
about
you?
that.
Oh, one.
And I was
01.
2000.
I was 03. So not
Look at
not three
us.
in a row, but
No, but
almost.
that would be too much.
That would be too
Can't-
much.
We can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to have a gap year.
Well, it happens. So another shout out to our buddy over at Brouhaha,
Yes.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse,
He's. I don't know if you've met him, but he's so cute.
I had to kiss his puppet.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
I didn't know where that was going, and I was scared for a minute.
So didn't, and I was like, "You kissed his what? We gonna have words, right?"
Hey.
And there are cookies. From
Uh,
Brouhaha.
Yeah.
Highly recommend the cougar.
Meow.
Tasty.
And I got a Bengal.
We're just all about the
Coffee.
big cats.
Big cats.
I love big cats.
Big cats.
Big cats, small cats. I'll take any cats.
I love the cats. So we're gonna do what's on 814, and we're gonna get to Tethered and Rewind at the end of this. So I'm gonna flip this bad boy back around on me, so
Good.
you can all look at my big dumb face,
So I can
and Adele can eat a cookie. So the Academy Theater is doing Rock of Ages, and that's
Ooh.
July 11th to the 27th,
Mm-hmm.
and I will be playing Franz Klinneman.
That's so cool. What do you sing? What song do you sing?
I sang "Hit Me with Your Best Shot"
Oh my god.
in a unitard.
Shut up. I will pay all the money.
All the money.
Yeah, it's a selling point.
Yeah.
It's a selling point.
They knew what they were doing with that.
Yeah. Meadville Community Theater is doing a tribute to Jim Hollerman on May 31st.
Hmm.
Erie Playhouse has the Da Vinci Code,
Mm-hmm.
and that's June 13th to 29th. Packa and Footlights is on their closing weekend of 6, the teen edition at Gannon Schuster Theater. It's fantastic. We were just talking about it. Go see it.
Mm-hmm.
Support the kids. They're doing a great job. And
I hear they're phenomenal.
Little London,
Oh my God,
wait till
I-
you see his dance moves.
Shut up. I can't. He's so precious.
Yeah.
I love that kid.
He's my favorite. I love that kid. Packa's also holding auditions for Green Day's American Idiot.
I want to do that so
You should. And Hadestown Teen Edition.
bad. Nice.
So they're getting all the big ones.
They are crushing it over there.
yeah.
I'm
they're doing
so
Little
happy
Goose
for them.
Junior and like
No, I
they-
want to be in it.
I know.
But I'm not a junior.
I'm not a junior either.
I'm an older.
I'm an older too. uh, so those auditions will be June 7th and 8th. The Station Dinner Theater is doing a Holy Cannoli.
I've heard it's very funny. I
Yeah.
definitely want to go see that. And Ricky Crest wears a dress in it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I will
love
pay
that.
all the monies for that too.
Yeah.
I love that. So that's May 31st to June 22nd. So yeah, nice little run there.
Mm-hmm.
Barrow Civic Theater in Franklin is doing Footloose, July 11th to the 20th. Sean Clerkin will be the Reverend.
Shut up! I love him.
Yeah. And they spelled his name Arshawn.
Arshawn?
I was like, is that your rap name?
That's Arshawn. No,
Arshawn Clerkin.
I can't.
I like it.
I can't even.
Titusville Summer Theater is doing The Addams Family in
Ah,
June. It's one weekend, the 26th to 29th.
nice.
And then Playhouse Square in Cleveland, our newest partner. They are bringing in Hamilton, which we just discussed, from June 17th to July 6th. And then Kimberly Akimbo will close out their season July 13th to the 3rd.
Mm.
Brenna and I saw Kimberly Akimbo on Broadway, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then Broadway and Erie is closing out their current season tonight with Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations. Their new season will be announced soon. And there are some hints in their program about next season. And I'm pretty sure I can guess them all. But Book of Mormon is definitely coming.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. I always wanted to see that. I want to see that so bad.
Yeah, it's so funny. Now, I'm going to flip this back on you guys because we're going to talk about.
It's my
Oh,
dog
and
noise.
Brenna wants me to remind everybody that Sean's rapper name was her joke.
Oh.
Yeah, of course it was
You
Brenna's
cannot
joke.
Yeah, yeah.
for
She's
that.
the writer. Like
yeah.
she's the smart one.
She is. So tell us a little bit about Rewind, a 90s themed immersive pop-up experience.
It's so many words.
It is. Words.
So Rewind is going to be, as Ryan just said, a 90s themed mini immersive event. So if you did not get a chance to see Tethered, or if you've ever seen immersive theater, this is a great way to dip your toes in the water. It will be featuring Shani Bills, the phenomenal local musician, and it will be starring Shani, Tony Lewandowski, Kristen Smith,
That's me.
Colleen Munn, and Chad Santos, and I'm also in it.
Awesome.
'Cause
Awesome.
Yeah.
Us writing it and then me directing it is just not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah.
You got to do more.
This
do
is
more.
actually the first time I will ever be like in a show that I wrote
Am directing.
and directing.
Yeah.
I just
It's
was always like, why would I want to do that? And you know what? I don't.
it's
It's
a
too
lot.
many. It's too
It's a
many.
lot.
Too many Broadway.
Yes. So please get your tickets soon because we only have like 30 tickets left. Room
It will.
30
It will.
It's going to sell.
gonna
It'll
sell.
be sold out probably by the next week.
So,
This week,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, get your tickets.
Get dressed up in 90s gear. Come back to the 90s with us. Let's just hang out.
Yeah.
Room 33.
Room 33.
Love it. Love it. And you are also holding auditions for Tethered coming
That
up.
is accurate. Auditions for Tethered will take place on May 31st from noon to 2 o'clock. And it will be held at the Seish Dance Collective, which is in the old post office building next to Brewery. And we would love to see you there.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, everybody get out there, audition, and
Come do the stuff with us.
do the stuff.
Join immersive theater.
Do
So
the
fun.
stuff.
You know you want to.
It's not spooky.
Oh my God, I
at all.
bet I look so creepy.
A little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to flip this back on me now for a second. We are relaunching our Patreon. We just got too busy last time to actually put any content up, and people were paying for nothing.
Well,
So
I mean,
we don't want
Can't
that.
have that.
We
I
can't
feel
have.
like I do that every day of my life.
Me too. Me too. I pay for nothing all the time. So we're rolling out the new Patreon, which will include a monthly newsletter, which Brenna designed, and it looks incredible.
Of course it does.
And we're going to have a spotlight on one or two members of the theater community every month
Oh yeah.
with a little written interview.
That's amazing.
I
I
like-
love that.
Yeah. And, it's going to be like people you don't, they're the unsung heroes. We're going to,
That's so
That's
true.
so amazing. I
so
love that.
true.
and, sometimes we'll have like, the usual suspects, but if they're doing a lot of big things,
Like that one.
like that one.
I don't do anything. I
you
don't know what
do,
you're talking
you
about.
do a lot of
you
things.
get a lot of press.
I do, but it's usually because people make me do it. It's not just because I want to do it. I'm sure people are sick of hearing my voice.
Yeah. And Brenna also designed a monthly calendar,
Oh,
which has all the shows, the times,
shut up.
theaters, and
Need that.
yeah.
That is so cool.
So for just $3 a month or $5, whichever you choose, you get all of that.
That's amazing.
It's a good resource.
Yeah, and it helps us keep this thing going.
Yes, keep it going.
Because-
we love being here.
It's expensive to do a podcast.
Yeah.
And we need to keep this thing going.
Yeah, you can't live on cookies and coffee alone.
Nope.
Not, I mean,
You could, but like, don't.
it's really bad for your health.
Health. Who needs it?
I mean, in this day and age, who can afford health anyway?
Nobody.
We might as well just embrace it.
Yep.
Embrace the cookies and the healthiness.
We're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah, may as well enjoy it while we can. Hey, what do we always say?
Oh, God. Get busy living or get busy dying.
Love it.
Tagline.
That's the tagline for this show.
Yes.
Uh,
Also, if you come to Rewind,
Oh yeah.
be prepared to hear a million quotes from 90s movies.
Such as
such as what we just said.
It
But
all
a
comes
lot
down
of
to
them
one
will
thing.
be out
Get
of
busy living
yeah.
or get busy dying. That's what.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption,
Yep.
but it is used as a cheers, like for drinks.
Mm.
So like everything is
Written into the show.
yeah, it's written into the show, but a lot of it is very out of context because that's not what happens in Shawshank Redemption.
Right.
Right, right. That's how it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
Well, everybody get out and see some local theater this week.
Yeah, see all the things.
And, we're going to be back next week, as usual.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen up.
Listen up, people.
Do not make me bring out my teacher voice. It's too early.
She'll do it. She'll do
I
it.
will do it.
It's afternoon, but
Oh, man.
it's still too early.
Yeah.
It's still too early. It's way
It's
too
a
early.
Saturday.
On a Saturday,
Yeah.
you gotta wait till like 4
Yeah.
for me to bring that out.
Yeah. I get it. Well, good luck with auditions, and I hope you get a good turnout.
Yes, we hope
And-
so too.
Mm-hmm.
We look forward to having you guys back on this show. It's
Yes.
Always,
Such a good
always
time.
honored
I
to
love
be
it.
here. We love
Yeah.
it. We love
Thank
you,
you so
Ryan.
much.
We love you.
So much love.
Love. I love these cookies. I love Jesse.
Yay!
Jesse.
Jesse's the best. Sorry, ladies, he's taken.
By me.
It's true. It's true. They fell in love. A
As
chicken
puppet.
and a puppet. I
Mhm.
mean, how can you go wrong? It's a love story of ages.
It really is. All right. Thank you guys for joining us on Spotlight 814. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
That was almost harmonized.
I know, right? Not even on purpose.